All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sara Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited to say that we are accepting members for the Sara Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page dealing with African history, heritage, and spirituality, profound, dynamic teachings. And, I know you want to be able to dig your hand down in the treasure chest of academic gems and jewels that the general have, and I want to be able to give you, you understand what I'm saying, the exclusiveness of teachings, that is a step up, you know what I'm saying, from the layman. You see what I'm saying? And so we have some dynamic packages that you can, all you have to do is click the join link and you can see the introduction video. I'll lay out the memberships. If you like some of the memberships, then join. If you do not, it's okay. You can still, as you've been you're invited to come when I do my videos. We need you here and we appreciate you. That's right. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sara Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts and hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got some fly t-shirts up there. All you had to do is go to kingseti.com, go to the new tab at the top, and all the new t-shirts is there. You see what I'm saying? For the kings and queens, they hot. And I know you're going to want some of them for the summer to get your outfits together to be royal and divine. We also got the African and Kemetic jewelry for your family to go along with that. We got the holistic tonics and remedies. We also got home decor. You see accessories for every room in the houses. So get over there, run, and see all of these beautiful products that are waiting on you at kingseti.com. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. Over 900 video presentations for your family, African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, advanced African academics, developing the Black nation one lesson at a time. Got all the hot subjects that you know and love. Olmec, Voyages of the Nile, Creatures from the Caucasus. The Black woman is God. When Kemet ruled the earth. Holiday, Holocaust, Megan of the Nigga. All of those are library, video libraries and catalogs with possible 60 to 100 videos per subject. You see what I'm saying? Various, information dealing with that topic is a must-have. Classic Seti, behind the scenes, all the live stream pay-per-view lectures is there. And so it cannot be beat. So get on over there to generalseti.com, Seti University. We already know Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise, we never come, exclusive live stream, too hot. Got them jalapeno presentations over there on Patreon. Got them jalapeno presentations over there on General Seti, but Patreon is live stream. You see what I'm saying? When you need that hot sauce, then that's where you go, Patreon. When you need that hot sauce, that's where you go, generalseti.com, because I'm going to give it to you now. And so if you know, if I give it to you like it is now, you already know what it is on General Seti and Patreon. You know it's smoking. You see what I'm saying? You're smoking. You put your damn headphones on and you take them off. Goddamn smoke come out your damn ears when you take them off. That's how it is. So get on over there. We got a powerful one tonight, 25 facts that proved the Olmecs was from ancient Egypt. Powerful information, visuals is stunning. And so be in the house, Patreon, General Seti. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sara Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. And I do not want to do that. Okay, don't make me do it neither. Don't make me do it. Man, it's going down in Haiti. That's crazy. They say it's suspected Haiti gang members beaten and burned to death by a crowd. They ain't playing over there. Straight up. They saying they about to take, and I got two dealing with, crime in communities around the world where they ain't taking it laying down no more. You see, they ain't taking it laying down no more. And so, peoples is being besieged in these communities, crime-ridden communities. You understand? Gang members, they locked and loaded. They locked and loaded, still robbing, pillaging, killing, you see? And so, and the police ain't doing a damn thing about it. They have, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of instances, they be linked in with the goddamn gangs. Are they scared? You see what I'm saying? They scared. They linked in. And so the victims is the people. They the victims, and they don't see no way out. You know what I'm saying? So they say, you know what? We're gonna take this into our own hands, street justice. You see what I'm saying? Let's look at what's going on over there in Haiti. Say mob kills 13 suspected Haitian gangsters with gas-soaked tires. Damn. Say they soaked them in gas. So in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, a mob in the Haitian capital beat and burned 13 suspected gang members to death with gasoline-soaked tires Monday after pulling the men from police custody at a traffic stop. Police and witnesses said. The horrific vigilante violence underlying public anger over the increasingly lawless situation in Port-au-Prince, where criminal gangs have taken over an estimated 60% of the city since the July 2021 assassination of the president. What's his name? Jovenel Moïse. Okay? And so 6 more bodies were laid in a nearby, 6 more burned bodies were laid in a nearby neighborhood later Monday, and some witnesses said the police killed them and residents set them on fire. But the AP could not verify the accounts independently. You see, and so, this is really a serious situation in Haiti, man. You know what? And let me be real. It's serious here. You see? It's serious here. You go into some of these cities over here, it's serious than a motherfucker. And I always told family, look here. And I'm not telling you to be no vigilante. I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you what to do. You understand what I'm saying? But what I did say to you is that when you look, see 13 people, see they beat and burned 13 so-called gangsters. You see? Now, if you don't do nothing about that, you see, them 13, even though it's only 13 of them, you see, if you let them motherfuckers run wild, you see what I'm saying? It'll seem like it's like 1,000 motherfuckers if you let them run wild. You understand? Because they'll pillage. If you ain't got nobody that'll stand up to them, you see what I'm saying? If you ain't got nobody that'll stand up to them, and you understand what I'm saying, and take defense of the people, they'll do whatever the fuck they want to. You see what I'm saying? They'll kill, they'll maim, they'll take, they'll rob, pillage. You understand what I'm saying? Exploit. They'll do all of that. And so, and if they get to understanding that you're not going to rise to the occasion to bring about, some form of a defense system for the people, they're going, man, people going to sign up to be a gangster. They say, man, they wake up, let's go take, let's go pillage, let's go plunder. That's what they're going to do. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna do. And so this gonna make a nigga think. And then really what it's gonna come down to is gonna, is like it's prepping this for a civil war. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna prep itself for a civil war because if we got to see that if the people don't have all the necessary things, and then you got niggas that just want to take, and and you got people that's doing the right thing, and they live, and then you got a whole nother community of lawless niggas. You understand that taking, and then it's prepping its way for a civil war. You understand what I'm saying? Between the law and the lawless, and the law ain't the police and shit, is the people. Because if the police ain't effectively, you understand what I'm saying, doing what's need to be done, then the people have to become the law. You see? The people got to become the law. They got to enforce the law. You see what I'm saying? Or you ain't even a nation. I mean, you ain't even a nation no more if that's what you allow to happen. And I'm not saying that's what it is. But see, you know what I'm saying? A pride, we talking about the Haitian are prideful people. They got revolutionary blood. They got great iconic leaders that from the Dessalines and the Toussaints and the Bookmans, and you know what I'm saying, and so in the Christophs, and and all these leaders. When you got names that you call out in greatness like that, you got a legacy that you got to live. You can't live your life like that. You understand? In the lowest levels in dredges of society like that. You see what I'm saying? And so it's long where you got the outside hand that's pillaging and shit. The French and shit, and this, that, and the third, in which Haiti, I believe, is trying to get some of that money. They shouldn't have never gave the French shit. They shouldn't have. And I don't know, and I know that the reason why that they did that, because they knew maybe that the French was planning on coming back. You understand what I'm saying? With a greater force, and you know what I'm saying, to bring war on the nation. You understand what I'm saying? That would have been, it's not to say they wouldn't have won again, but if you just didn't battle it, and you didn't won, at least getting them off the goddamn island, then maybe we should, maybe we should take this route to keep some form of, peace on the island, where we don't have to go through another 10 years of warfare. But sometimes that's just what you got to do. And so in essence, what they did is that they pillaged the economy. They wrecked the economy of Haiti. You see what I'm saying? They wrecked the economy of Haiti, and Haiti been living, you see, it been living, trying to pay a debt. After you didn't kick their ass, you still paying a debt to the French. You see, which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So the French owe the people of Haiti trillions of dollars, trillions. And they need to go through the UN and get that money so they can build Haiti up. They need their money. They need that check from old Macron, that old weak ass Macron, walking around and shit. He ain't nothing but a faker. He ain't nothing but a faker. Old Macron over there in all in the Chinese ass. He come home with goddamn, brown nosing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he knew. He worried about all that. He need to worry about getting his ass out of Africa, number one. And I believe they talking about, and get their ass out of Haiti too, and get Haiti they check. That's what they need to do. They need to get Haiti they check, and they should be asked so they can build up the infrastructure of Haiti. With them trillions of dollars that they got, they can get that nation, they can get that island together. They can get that but they know a proud people like the Haitian that got a history. They know they probably gonna be dynamic with that type of infrastructure. They're gonna be a dynamic country, and I'm expecting that. You see what I'm saying? When they get that, and because you still got some, People try to look at Haiti and say, oh, it's a lot of good people that's just surrounded by a bunch of crazy ass niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And so, they see no other way out today. You understand what I'm saying? By taking the law into their own hands. Shit, and sometimes that's what's necessary, and we hate to see, but if you unruly and you're a parasite and you got all type of murders and all type of plunder under your name, then this is justice. You see what I'm saying? It's justice, especially when the damn law ain't doing nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? And so let's see what else they saying about this situation. You see, because you can see the people out there holding their nose, and so that shit, probably the tires and bodies and shit. I couldn't stand out there and smell no shit like that. You see, and so the Haitian National Police said in a brief statement that the officers in the city, Canapi, Vert section stopped and searched a minibus for contraband early morning and had confiscated weapons from the suspects before they were unfortunately lynched by members of the population. The statement did not elaborate on how members of the crowd were able to take control of the suspects. A witness who gave his name as Edner Samuel told the Associated Press that members of the crowd took the suspected gangsters away from the police, beat them, and stoned them before putting tires on them, pouring gasoline over them, and burning them. An AP reporter at the scene saw 13 bodies burning in a street. The fires drew hundreds of onlookers in the hilly suburb of the city, many of them shielding their noses from the fumes. The Canapi Vert neighborhood so far has managed to invade control by the criminal gangs. Samuel said that the suspects were believed to have been heading to another area to join a group of gang members who were battling police. Another witness said that there has been a lot of shooting in the area since the early morning. So they just taking over. Shit, they just taking over. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? And that's more so why Haiti need his check so it can pay to get some damn police on the goddamn ground. You know what I'm saying? If you policing your own nation, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to pay. You understand what I'm saying? To offset that. Other than that, you just gonna have a lawless society where the damn gangs got more damn power than the police. And that don't make no damn sense. The situation in the capital was tense and shots could be heard ringing out from several neighborhoods. And so you got to watch that, because if it's a gang, you can expect that they probably gonna want retaliation. The brother say they were CIA agents, I bet. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Let me put that up there. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Because that's what they do. We know that. That's what they do. You see? Let me put that up in there for you. It ain't, brother. It very well may be so, because that's what they do. They've been doing it. You see what I'm saying? They've been doing it. You see? And so, yeah, that's a good point there. You don't know. And that's what they want, to keep it destabilized. You see what I'm saying? And that keeps their hand, the ability to keep their hand in it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want Haiti to do well. They don't. Because really they want it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want it for themselves, and they don't want a prosperous black nation in the midst of this. No way. You know what I'm saying? Not on that level. Not in the fact is, Haiti is still paying for the fact that it beat the French. You see what I'm saying? You know, they know that what's in their blood and what's in their DNA. You know what I'm saying? So they still, you know, that's their way of you know, trying to pay the Haitians back. You see what I'm saying? You know, to keep the nation in turmoil. Bill Clinton, ain't no telling, you know, his hands, you know, his hands down there, old Bill Clinton, you know, him and Bush. You know what I'm saying? Both of them was in partner, you know, down there but the Clintons is most definitely, you see what I'm saying? They have most definitely, you know, been you know, investing in, you know, and this, that, and the third, you know, and they was all of them was responsible for taking that other president up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of supporting him back in the day, they flew him out and they ain't seen the president since. You see, and so you know what? Again, you know, we have to, see Haiti move into a position again, because it's ultimately coming down to building up that infrastructure. And then in building up the infrastructure, you get you some guns and a military that's bigger than the gangs, and you clean that shit up. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. It's gonna be some busting of some heads. I don't, you know, and so I'm not gonna say that I agree, because we can't say that I agreed with, but I understand. Okay. When people get fed up, I understand. And I say that here. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone people, just taking, but I don't condone people being a victim either. So y'all take that, because we on the internet. You see what I'm saying? You had to take that because we are, we on the internet. We had to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You understand? As long as we are victims, they don't do shit. All they do is count us. All they do is count us as statistics. They count how many robberies. They count how many assaults. They count how many sexual violations. They count that shit every year. It'd be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of crimes all across the board. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't even get justice. They don't even get justice. They just a statistic. You understand? And then, when one situation happened where the people just, you say, or agents from France, that too, you see, or that too, very well. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know whether, that's just how they did the last president. You understand what I'm saying? Went to Mexico and got some damn, some crazy ass, some crazy, outside foreigners. But it's a lot of people that got their hand in there. You know what I'm saying? And so hopefully that they got their eyes on, but sometimes you just got these niggas that's willing to, you sell their soul. You understand? Sell their people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a sad situation. And you have to find a way to discourage, family from crossing that line like that. You see what I'm saying? And we must do that. You see? You see, that's just like that man that young man. You understand? Young guy that just put them damn the military papers out there on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? I know they ready to bust his head. You know what I'm saying? They ready to bust his head. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna, if they could, they probably torture his ass. You understand what I'm saying? I bet you it, boy. I bet you. I don't know if the military gonna try him. You see what I'm saying? But I tell you what, I watch what I tell you. We'll see if he get a civil trial or if he get a military trial. You understand what I'm saying? We'll see if he get a civilian trial or if he get a military trial. I don't know how that works. You see what I'm saying? But if they give his ass a military trial, they intend on they gonna intend on doing something to him. You see what I'm saying? Watch it. You understand? They gonna intend on doing something to him because nobody likes a traitor. They don't. They don't. They don't like no damn traitor. You understand? And he done gave away all the, a lot of their information and shit. They don't like that. They're just like that guy from WikiLeaks. You understand what I'm saying? He tried to run. He tried to put information out there. You see what I'm saying? But he hid out as long as he could. But they got him. They got him, and ain't no telling, and across the board. You see what old Putin do? You understand when somebody come over there, he locking their ass up. He don't care who they is. You understand what I'm saying? You could be over there snapping pictures and shit. He don't give a goddamn, nigga. You work for the CIA. You work for the United States government, giving your ass 30 years. So he's saying, get your, you know what I'm saying? So people don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere. And so, if they were, or if they just even at the least, if they just niggas that's pillaging the damn, because they saying over 60% of Haiti is being ran by the gangs. How is that? Where at? And you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like all these, these areas, just Mexico, Haiti, well, you got thriving motherfuckers that's just criminals. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got more power that to where the police can't, they got to go in there with the military. They can't even go in there with no damn the police. The police ain't strapped enough. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't strapped enough. They got to go in there with the military. They got to go in there with helicopters. Summertime, they got to go in there rolling that motherfucker with tanks. You understand what I'm saying? Because they didn't purchase, man. Some of these motherfuckers got rocket launchers. You know what I'm saying? They got M60s and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't come in there with no damn a Glock, and these motherfuckers got M60s, and you understand what I'm saying? All type of rapid fire damn artillery and shit, and that's what a lot of them be having. And you ask where they get it from. You ask where they get it from, and a lot of y'all already put up there the CIA, and that's exactly where they're getting it from. And there you're gonna get, you're getting access to all this kind of artilleries and shit. You understand what I'm saying? All this damn high-powered artillery, that shit, the damn military, real talk. So that's what they use the CIA to do. They undermine governments. They're a subversive group that go in there and undermine nations and governments. And so you fighting on all levels out there. But again, so some black people just fed up. But what I can say, and I fear that there probably gonna be retaliation for that. You see, you know, yeah. Turn the gains into the public. Money is the ultimate goal. That's a good one. That's a good one. You see, but they got to be. But you know what? They can't be. That's a good one. And if they ain't went so far, but if you've been affiliated with crime and shit, where you didn't pillage people and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And it depends on how far you went with that. You know what I'm saying? That would be something that that would be that could be possible. if they didn't go so far. But if you didn't been, if you committed crime like assault and shit like that, you got the people got to be, feel comfortable with you. If you the pole, and we talking about in our own society, you understand what we see our own people. You understand what I'm saying? You got to feel comfortable when you see a motherfucker that ain't the motherfucker that robbed you, a year ago and beat your family members up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like a crack addict and shit. Because a lot of them niggas get into the police and then they corrupt the police. They be doing the same shit that they was doing when they was a criminal. They'll be doing that shit as the police. You see what I'm saying? And so you got it only if they on a level where they ain't committed no serious crimes like that. You see what I'm saying? I could see you bringing them over because they probably ain't getting that much still in no damn way. And so if you can give them a decent pay and shit, and they would. You know what I'm saying? If they but they got to have love for their people. You got to have respect for the people to do that. You got to have respect for the people to do that. You got to have love in your heart for your people. If you're going to police, you got to have love in your heart for your people. That's the only way that can work. You know what I'm saying? And be fair and respectful of your people. Then that way you know what I'm saying? You will do the right thing. But if you just a nigga that's out there and you just looking to get, some niggas looking to be the police just so they can have an excuse. You understand? To do motherfuckers the way, they could do it, legally. You understand? Even though it's illegal, is pulling motherfuckers over, robbing them, same shit they doing now. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully, they know that it's probably gonna be a retaliation for that. You know what I'm saying? And it could very well be a serious extortion. That's correct. Extortion. That's correct. So, and so hopefully, this don't just go, just blow up, you know what I'm saying, into a civil war. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's just going to be a whole lot of black people, man, in which we do not want to see. We do not want to see that. So, I always think, and I say to myself, because I mean, it's some stabilized nations, other islands with black people on it, and then you got nations in Africa. You see what I'm saying? I mean, goddamn, it only require a helping hand, from the many of black people that can, try to lift, our peoples up. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's too much to ask out here. You know what I'm saying? To try to intervene in that and lend a helping hand to our people. Not that they weak or nothing. We understand why they're in the predicament, because they're in a hell of a fucking position. That these people, they got the ingenuity to do it. They just need that running start. You know what I'm saying? That they need, and then at that point they could take it over and do it for themselves, because they are ingenious people. You see what I'm saying? They are people, but they're ingenious people, so they don't need nobody to walk them by the hand. They just need a running start, help get that infrastructure together. And you know what I'm saying, and get that economy and tell France to come up off that damn check. That's what they need to do. Y'all got to come up off that check and give Haiti that money, y'all. And that's who extorted Haiti, France. That was extortion. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that was extortion. So, family, we got another topic we got coming up. Man over there in Singapore, they about to lynch his ass over 2 pounds of weed. And so you talking about it's some nations out here, man, They ain't playing no more games. They ain't playing no games out here. They talking about lynching a man over 2 pounds of weed. All right, family, I want y'all to come back. This is the General Sara, Suten, Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.